Mbuya's Garden Church, faith, forgiveness, and the healing God placed within us. Mbuya Maximina Cecilia Nyahuye lived in the heart of Gweru, where the golden Zimbabwean sun kisses the red earth every morning. At 83 years old, her smile was as bright as the lilies on her favorite lilac dress, and her heart was a sanctuary of peace. She was a woman who saw the sacred in the everyday, finding beauty in the simple rhythm of life. But some mornings, the peace was tested by the weight of her years. Her joints often felt like heavy stones, and the arthritis made her fingers stiff and her knees ache. She would sit quietly, feeling the tightness in her body, but she refused to let the pain dim the light in her eyes or the song in her soul. She knew that healing was a journey of both the body and the spirit. Before she reached for a cane or any medicine, Mbuya reached for her Creator. "Thank you for the breath in my lungs and the strength to see another day," she would whisper, closing her eyes in deep prayer. She believed that true healing began with a conversation with God, inviting a spiritual calm to wash over her before the world began to stir. Her true sanctuary wasn't made of stone or wood, but of soil and sky. She called it her garden church. Here, the rustling leaves were the choir, and the bright sky was the roof. Every morning, she invited her young granddaughter, Thandi, to join her in this sacred space to learn the secrets of the earth. "Look here, Thandi," she said. Together, they harvested vibrant green pumpkin leaves, or nubura, and gathered grains for their zvio porridge. Mbuya taught her that God had placed medicine directly into the soil, tucked inside the traditional foods that nourish their bodies. "Eat what the earth gives us, Thandi, and your body will find its strength," she whispered. After their work, they retreated to the shade. Mbuya prepared her special morning tonic, warm water with a generous squeeze of yellow lemon and a spicy kick of fresh ginger. As she sipped the steaming brew, she felt the warmth travel to her joints, chasing away the stiffness like the morning mist vanishing before the rising sun. As they rested, Thandi looked at her grandmother in awe. "Mbuya," she asked, "how do you stay so young? You move so fast and you always seem so light, even when your knees hurt." Thandi watched as Mbuya set down her mug, a playful yet wise glint appearing in the elder woman's eyes. "The secret sauce, Thandi, is forgiveness," Mbuya explained softly. "Carrying anger is like carrying a cup of poison. It makes your heart heavy and your spirit stiff. I give all my burdens to God and forgive quickly. When you let go of the hurts, you keep your heart light and choose joy every single day. That is where the real energy comes from." With a light heart and a body nourished by the garden, Mbuya found she could move with a newfound ease. She walked through her rows of vegetables with a skip in her step that defied her 83 years. Her lilac dress, with its simple oval neckline, fluttered in the gentle Zimbabwean breeze as she moved with the grace of a woman who was truly free. Mbuya Maximina Cecilia Nyahuye knew the secret to a long and beautiful life. It wasn't just the ginger, the lemon, or the zvio porridge. It was the faith that bloomed in her garden church, the strength found in prayer, and the divine peace that lives in a heart that chooses to let go and let God.